Harare Magistrate Farai Gwatima has remanded HSTV journalist Blessed Mhlanga in custody pending a bail ruling scheduled for this Thursday. Mhlanga is facing charges for allegedly contravening Section 164 of Criminal Law Act, where he is being accused of transmitting data messages that incite violence and damage to property. These charges stem from statements made by Blessed Geza, a war veteran and ZANU-PF Central Committee member, during interviews hosted by Mhlanga on January 27 and February 11 this month. Addressing journalists after the court proceedings in Harare today, Advocate Chris Mike, who was representing Mhlanga, said,
in solidarity with their colleague, Blessed. Please continue in that spirit of solidarity. Today is Blessed, tomorrow it might be another journalist. We hope that the harassment will end with Blessed's case. We've been promised by the government of Zimbabwe that there is press freedom in this country, and we therefore hope that there will be no repeated incidents of journalists getting arrested on spurious charges. Thank you.
Zimbabwe Union of Journalists Secretary General Makosin Hlongwane said they will soon engage the authorities so that journalists continue to perform their work without any hindrances.
So clearly, these are clear tactics of intimidation, tactics to try and stifle the profession, as it were. And we have been clear that there is no need to actually criminalize journalism, as it were. There are quite a number of issues and mechanisms that we can use to try and have redress where people are have challenges with probably the manner in which we do our work. So, as you would know, that the Constitution itself does give us the rights to the rights of the media and expression, free expression. We think that what is happening is actually an attempt to try and make sure that we silence all journalists who are doing their work and doing their work professionally.
And what is your message to the journalists out there?
So there is nothing to fear. We saw that we're going to be journalists, and we want to continue to be journalists. As the Zimbabwe Union of Journalists ourselves, obviously, we are going to continue to support. We are going to continue to engage with the authorities, as we have always been doing, to try and make sure that we create an environment that is allowing for our journalists to operate without fear and favor. This is bad for the profession. This is bad for the country, and certainly this is bad for even those that are in leadership positions.
Media Alliance coordinator Nigel Nyamutumbu, who was also present during the court proceedings, told journalists that
in the dock is journalism. What has been criminalized is free expression. What has been right now at the front by the state is the Constitution itself. Journalism is merely what it is, transmitting of information. Now, if you criminalize transmitting information, you are definitely coming to the very fabric of what would make journalism. So it is not Blessed that has been arrested. What has been arrested and what is in the dock is free expression, is journalism, ultimately constitutionalism.
Thank you.
Mhlanga's arrest comes as a concern for press freedom in Zimbabwe, sparking worries about the authorities' stance on media freedom and the potential chilling effect on journalists. Mhlanga's arrest is not for the first time, as in 2022 he was arrested and charged with contravening electoral regulations for taking photographs within the polling station in Chitungwiza. He was later granted bail and eventually acquitted of the charge.